Good morning. How are you doing? So I'm sitting here, quiet here. I don't think anyone else is awake in the house anymore. Um, Sitting down to do a personal read, and actually, I don't think this message is for me. Um, I feel it's a message from my divine masculine's higher self, but it's a message for someone else as well, or for multiple others. So I'm just going to jump in here because I've already started pulling cards and I was told stop. This needs to be heard by somebody else. So forgive me, I am just sitting on the couch, not at a great angle. Um, Deal with it. Sorry. First card out, storm warning. Second card out, adjacent possibilities. Third card, door to value. How this was coming through was it was like a conversation to God. You know, you've come in, God, and you've ripped everything out of my life. You've ripped everything that I knew, everything that I thought, everything that I believed, and you've just come and you've just turned everything up, turned everything upside down, everything up on its head. You've removed things, you've removed people, you've removed situations that I wasn't ready to let go of. And I'm angry, or at least I was. For some, this may have been a year ago. For others, it might have been the last 10 years that this person, this energy that I'm channeling, has been looking back over the 10 years and going, what the fuck? Seeing, actually, now, on the other side of this grief, all these doors start opening, and this energy begins to see all the possibilities. They're like, okay, now I see. Now I see that this door couldn't open until this was removed. This door couldn't be open until this belief system was broken down. This door couldn't be opened. It couldn't be reached, I'm hearing, because there were too many things standing in its way. So now the destruction is over. It's been over for a long time, and the healing had to begin. And now look, we've got all these doors. So we have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 doors. Okay, that's another 10. And these add up to 10. You add the 24 and the 31, they reduce to a 10. So someone, my divine masculine's higher self, the collective, a specific collective divine masculine higher self, is at the end of a cycle and at the beginning of a new one. So I'm gonna advise that you go and you watch Sadie from Yin Reiki Lights Divine Masculine's message from it was posted yesterday, Saturday, today is Sunday, August, I don't know, what was it, yesterday, 12th, August 12th? Yes, August 12th, 2023. Go watch her message. It was a very emotional message from a specific divine masculine collective. This may be the next message. I don't know. Because I felt that message was very resonant for me. even not having physical communication with my divine masculine, I do have very keen telepathic and energetic communication with our higher self, our oneness, and that message was from him as well. He was telling me everything that he's discovering about himself, and it confirmed everything that I was picking up on myself. So now this collective masculine energy is on the other side of the healing. They're beginning to see all the gems, all the silver linings, all the breakthroughs, ahas. They're also seeing that without this, none of this could happen. They couldn't see their true value. They couldn't see that behind this door was themselves. This room, this corridor, it's you. It's them, whoever I'm channeling. These were all closed before this ego death, this whatever it was, needed to come through and just clear everything out. It needed to be burned down, purified in the fire, in the water. Interesting, very interesting. So my area, little upstate New York, had tornado warnings, and I'm sure we had a sighting yesterday. I had a feeling. I was watching the clouds, and I knew there was one. Someone was going to see a sighting of one along Lake Ontario, and my divine masculine lives much closer to Lake Ontario than I do. Well, same like different areas, still 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes away from it. Both of us are. Very significant, for me at least. But that storm needed to knock everything down, clear everything out. It's like the arm of God comes through and just wipes the slate clean, and then everything just starts to open up. It's beautiful. This masculine energy suddenly realizes and understands and is coming to a space of acceptance of why that storm needed to happen, why all the stuff from the last 10 years needed to happen. This is also clearing, I'm hearing, 10 years of karmic debris. This divine masculine energy is finally seeing themselves for the truth that they are. They're seeing their worth, they're seeing their value, they're seeing how everything before was a distortion. And and they're also seeing how valuable their divine feminine was to them, how valuable they are to them. They're seeing how their divine feminine, these doors are very strong. It's like no storm could, it's like the doors to a castle. No storm can destroy them. They're seeing how firm their love, their divine feminine's love was for them. How their divine feminine always saw their worth and their value, even through their distortions, even when they didn't see their worth and their value. Even when the divine feminine didn't see their own worth and their own value, they never gave up. They stood strong. They withstood the storms. So this is a recognition of self and all levels. I'm hearing this divine masculine is recognizing their true self. They're recognizing that they are one with their divine feminine. For a lot of them, they are coming into the full knowing of why they're here, why they are on a twin path. Whether they label it twin or not, it doesn't matter. They understand that they are on a higher path than they could ever have imagined. First tarot card out using the Archangel Tarot, our Power Tarot today, is the Six of Wands. Congratulations. You have weathered the storm, divine masculine and divine feminine. But I know I'm channeling the divine masculine's message today. Congratulations. It's the only tarot I've got out, so let's keep going. Yeah, you have been through hell and back. 10 of Wands. You have carried the burden, and you've also let down the burden. You've allowed the storm. You know, at some points there have been some resistance, but then there's suddenly become there suddenly showed up this surrender and said, you know what, I can't control this. I need to just let it happen. And there's been this letting go of the resistance, letting go of the burdens, letting go of the past, letting go of the distortions, and allowing the universe to come in and to assist them. Strength and Page of Swords. Oh, my gut just kind of had this relaxation. They've battled some demons. They've battled their inner truth. They've seen, you know, this Page of Swords is, you know, this information that came through was from their own higher self. And they've seen how, oh my gosh, you've got to watch Sadie's message. They see clearly everything that they've done in the connection, everything they've put into it, the distortions, the damage they've done, the damage they've even done. That's even been clearing up for them. They've grown a lot stronger. They've become empowered. They have clarity. Six of Pentacles. They see where they haven't been. They see where their feminine was always giving, and willing to open themselves up to them. And they're seeing where they took advantage of that. They're seeing now the worth of all of those moments, the value of all of those moments, and now they're ready to give back equally, and, you know, give and receive. They're also open to receiving. With all those doors, they're open. They're ready to receive the blessings this journey has to offer them. 8 of Pentacles. They're ready to put in the work, the time, and the effort. Yeah, they're ready to ground this and put this into some kind of something tangible. For a lot of them, they have a lot of this healing has been done through their physical work. They have been grounding without even knowing it. They've been grounding the union energies into the physical realm. That is what the masculine energy does anyway, is it? Is it not? You know, the feminine is the intuitive, the masculine is the grounding energy. But now they're awake. They're awake to this, and they're ready to put in the effort to bring this into something they can hold in their hands. Yeah, moon is a very deeply emotional time for them. This moon cycle that we're in now just had the full moon in, lost it. Full moon in Aquarius. We have a new moon in, it feels like we just had that full moon last week. I think did. I don't know. Um, Monday, Tuesday. No, it's it's been actually it has been a couple weeks, but it feels like it was just last week. And then all of a sudden we've got the new moon on the 16th, 17th coming up, new moon in Leo. So this moon cycle, and we have another full moon in Pisces, I believe it is, at the end of the month. So this is a triple moon, lunar month is how I want to say it. Having a little trouble with getting my tongue to form words this morning. So this month of August and moving into September, because this adds up to, we have the 8 and then we've got the 1 adding up to a 9. So this next month, August and September, are pivotal moments where they start to uncover more. And also for the feminine, this is a note for the feminine that more things are going to become clear for you as to what was being hidden. You know, you've had some deep emotions going on for yourself, and for those who have been kind of lost and not knowing what that was about, there is clarity coming. There is things going to be illuminated for you. And, you know, just so you know that things have been moving under the surface, whether you're aware of it or not. And where is it moving to? We've got my twin flame card, the Four of Wands. So 6 of Swords moving into the Four of Wands. Actually, how it came out is like this. So it shows Archangel Michael maneuvering this connection into stability, into something to celebrate, into union, physical, tangible union. And, you know, yeah, I'm not going to get into all of that, but I'm just hearing a whisper of there's no separation. You're not without your twin anyway. You're eternally connected. You're eternally in union. There was never not union between you. Never not union. There was never not union. Is that coming out right? There was never not union. All right. Anything else you want to tell us, Divine Masculines? What do you want to say to your Divine Feminine? 9 of Pentacles. They want to say, I see you. I see how you're thriving. I see how you've never given up. I see how you're doing well on your own, and I love it. I love it. I love that you're not needy. I love that you're balanced. I love that you're stable. It's showing them that none of the, exactly, Magician. It's showing your Divine Masculine that, yeah, for a lot of them, they are watching you. I've got the Page of Swords here. That came out in Sadie's message as well. They are watching your social media. That just hit me a little bit as I looked into the camera. It's almost like his eyes were looking back at me, even though he's got blue eyes. Let me get back to my message here. I'm getting the word distortions with this. Yeah, they want to say that yes, they see you doing so well for yourselves. They see how you're creating magic for your, you know, for your own journey, individual journey. And they're also seeing the distortions within themselves and how they were fooling themselves about this journey. It's like this is where yes, he's suddenly having a little difficulty speaking here. There is a, what is that? I don't even know what that motion is. That there's a little bit of what I can't. I'm trying to put my finger on it. There's a little bit of this. Um, I've been so foolish kind of energy coming through. Now, this is coming from the divine masculine. I've been kidding myself. I've been so foolish. I've not seen the magic within you. I have not seen the magic within myself. Sheepish. Does that make sense? I feel like, the head's kind of coming down. Sadie's message came through with the divine masculine had a lot of regret. This, I'm feeling, this is not coming through as regret. This is kind of like, how could I have been so foolish not to see it before? Sheepish. Don't know if that's the right word. Foolish is the word. Pardon me. I know you got to hear that. That's my ostomy. She's just piping up a little bit this morning. Good morning, Rosie. So yeah, they're ready. They're not. It's not. No, they're not ready. I'm here. No, it's like they're not ready. They've been ready, and now they're like way past ready. They're I'm hearing, I'm seeing someone, I'm seeing the legs of men just walking firmly, like they know now, and they know what path they're on, they know what direction they're going in. So I'm seeing these male boots, these legs, just seeing the legs of men, can tell they're men, walking, content, or not content, convicted, committed, dedicated to their path, and they're walking very fast, very assuredly. Their feet are like solid on the ground. They are grounding this energy in. They are grounding this energy in to the physical, and they're coming. I'm hearing they're coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming toward you. Let's move on to that. Tell us more. Two of Cups, Three of Cups. Two of Cups was in the reverse, though. This is where they didn't see it before. Now they see it, and now it's something worth celebrating. Okay, something coming through very, very lightly with this, even though it should, how it's coming through should be like this, with this in reverse, but it's still coming through. That any third-party connections, any marriages, any connections, they're done. They're done. They're done. And they're so happy about that. It's like this big sigh of relief. This burden has been let go of. This is one of the burdens that's been let go of. And for a lot of them, this was the universe needing to come through and just wipe everything out. They couldn't make the decisions for themselves because they couldn't see clearly. They do now. They do now. Let's finish this up. Last messages. Where is this going? What's on your mind? Divine masculines. Leap of faith. Whole new beginning. In what? In what? Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Oh my god. Cannot make this up. Look at the major arcanas. Look at the major arcanas. Here we go. Here we go. Taking them. Bottom of the deck. Two major arcanas. 10 of Cups. I'll get to them in a minute. What flipped out? Two major arcanas. The Star. The World. Where is this going? So we're ending this reading with major shifts. Major life transitions for the masculine and the feminine. Major shifts in forward movement for the connection in the physical. This is, we had, yes, leap of faith. Got the world and the star. We've come to an end of this cycle. This cycle of being physically apart is done. This cycle of fooling themselves, it's done. There's been healing, maybe a little bit of healing coming through, continuing when physical union does come in. Of course, we do healing separately, and then there is healing to be done together. But this is the wish fulfillment. This is something they've been waiting for, something that they know you've been waiting for, and it's here. The cycle is closed out. Why? And what happens after that? Something new can come in. This is the Judgment card. We've got Justice, and we've got the Ten of Cups. For some of them, this is finalizing a divorce, so they can finally move forward, you know, with you, with what they know they're here to do, who they're meant to be with. This is about the scales of, you know, the scales of justice, the universe coming in and balancing things out. It's like, job well done. I'm here, and I hear that a lot with the twins. With a lot of my readings, I hear that a lot. Job well done, because you've been through hell, you've been through the death and the rebirth process. You know, this is you know, traditionally it's the family coming out of the coffins, reconciling the past. You've got a choice, you know, and they've made this choice, and actually this is bottom of the deck, so they are about to make this choice to choose this path fully. You know, divine justice is coming in, and it's leading them right into their emotional fulfillment with you, divine feminine. There is no one else but you. It's always been you. I'm hearing, with the numbers here, I'm hearing August starts the ball rolling, and then within the next 2 months, this energy will be pulled in, because this was on the bottom of the deck. And I'm hearing with the Ten of Cups, as we close out this year, this 2023 year, this is when this energy would be pulled into the physical. And I have been feeling, I've been getting for my own journey October and November. And I'm still getting November 18th for the collective, and I'm not sure what that is. Still not being shown clearly what that means. But with what's coming through here, you know, for some on that twin or divine path, that's November 18th. Maybe that's when clarity comes in. Maybe that's when you get a knock on the door, or a phone call, or a chance meeting. And they're having me count up the number, the date. So November 18th, 8, 9, 10, 11, that's an 11-day. Let's see, adding the 2023. Adds up to a 15, reduces to a 6. 6 is balance, it's abundance, it's I'm hearing the pregnant pause. So I feel like right now we are in the pregnant pause. We know something's coming. Divine feminine, he knows something's coming. Even the divine masculine, he knows he's being moved spiritually. He's being moved energetically, you know. And it's like that pregnant pause is like, and then there's going to be a breath, and the out breath. Very interesting how that came through. So I grabbed for myself, because, like, again, this was going to be just a personal reading. I grabbed, I don't know, what I got, messages from my angels deck. This is my very first angel deck that I ever bought. Let's get a couple messages from here, please. Got one that already flew out. And 2. All right. So I've got Merlina. So take what resonates here. Also with this reading, always take what resonates for you. Merlina says, you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. You know, this is the masculine coming in saying, you know, I didn't have a lot of clarity before, but I'm I'm gaining clarity. And for those feminines that are kind of feeling like, okay, I don't know what the hell's going on with my connection, just tap into yourself, tune into yourself, you know, and listen. The clarity is coming. I'm telling you right now, clarity is coming. These cycles, these 3 moons cycles in August are going to bring a lot of clarity. Not just for this connection, but for your own personal journey, which, you know, if you're on a twin journey, it's all connected. Yeah. Mystique says, keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. Why? Because you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. So keep moving forward. Keep shining your light. Keep doing what you're doing, divine feminines. You know, if others don't like it, it's not your responsibility. I'm sorry about the outside noise. I do have a neighbor that likes, I forgot, he likes to do his landscaping on Sunday mornings when everyone else is quiet and sleep. So I apologize if you've got earbuds in. But yeah, just keep going, keep shining your light. You are elevating, and this connection is elevating. Masculines see that you have not given up, and they appreciate that. I got my divine masculine shaking my head, going, his head going, I just can't believe how strong you are. He's seeing me in a whole new light. He's seeing my true value as he sees his true value. I'm gonna leave it there, guys. What a beautiful reading. Again, please go watch Sadie's divine masculine message from yesterday. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. And for me, this being a personal reading, this just clarifies everything that came through yesterday for me with her reading and what I've been getting through. So thank you for joining me. Have an amazing Sunday. I will talk to you soon. Till next time.